Hey everyone, David here, and Diddy just got hit with new lawsuits. As well, he's accused of sexual assault, and as well as one case involving a alleged teenage victim. And I will tell you more right now. As CNN's Elizabeth Weinmeister and Carol Scagliola, um, at least half a dozen new lawsuits were filed Monday against musician and producer Sean Combs, accusing him of sexual assault against men, women, and a 16-year-old boy. The suits were all filed anonymously by John Doe and Jane Doe plaintiffs in federal court in the Southern District of New York. The lawsuits range in allegations that some instances include rape, sexual assault, and the drugging of drinks. At least two of the alleged assaults took place at Combs' white parties between 1998 and 2006. All six plaintiffs are seeking compensatory and punitive damages. The latest lawsuits are part of unexpected wave of litigation against Combs by Houston-based attorney Tony Boise and co-counsel Andrew Van Arsdale, who previously said they were representing at least 120 alleged victims of Combs, including minors. Combs Combs is currently in federal custody as he awaits trial for his indictment in the Southern District of New York on counts of racketeering conspiracy, sex trafficking, and transportation to engage in prostitution. He has pleaded not guilty. Prior to Monday, Combs was already facing multiple civil lawsuits accusing him of a range of sexual misconduct and other legal activity. Representatives for Combs did not have an immediate response to the allegations, but have previously denied all wrongdoing in previous lawsuits. In one claim, Combs is alleged to have assaulted a 16-year-old male at a white party in the Hamptons in 1998. The claim states that Combs instructed John Doe to drop his pants and expose himself, explaining it was a rite of passage and a route to becoming a star, and also as a way to prove himself. The accuser said he eventually recognized Combs sexually assaulted him, and although his power and influence over John Doe because he knew John Doe wanted to become a star. A second John Doe filed a lawsuit against Combs, alleging he was assaulted while working as a security at a white party thrown by Combs in 2006. Doe alleged Combs gave him two um, alcoholic drinks laced with drugs before he was forced inside a van and sexually assaulted by Combs. Doe states in his complaint that he left the party and told his bosses what happened. In a third lawsuit against Combs, his business and the retailer Macy's, and John Doe claims he was hit and sexually assaulted when he ran into Combs and his two bodyguards inside the stockroom of the chain's flagship department store in New York in 2008. Combs approached the plaintiff while plaintiff was still in his hands and knees, according to the lawsuit, when Combs forced him to perform oral sex. After he was finished, Combs threw plaintiff's head aside and said words to the effect of "shut up or I will kill you," according to the lawsuit. Doe said he reported the alleged assault to Macy's security, who he alleges did not investigate. 3 weeks after the alleged assault, Dole claims Macy's pressured executives to fire him because the retailer signed a multi-million deal with Song John Chloe. Dole is seeking compensatory and punitive damages. CNN has reached out to Macy's for comment. Another complaint, a 19-year-old college student identified as John Doe said she and a female friend were invited to a photo shoot and exclusive alcohol party at Cole's Hotel in 2004. According to the complaint, Combs became more aggressive and offered Mrs. Doe's friend to perform oral sex on him or else he would have to get them both killed. Another female plaintiff alleges that after meeting Combs at a music video alcohol party in 1995, he unexpectedly began kissing her. Feeling uncomfortable and confused, plaintiff asked him to slow down. Believing they were there to talk, the suit states. Instead, Combs advanced aggressively when Jane Doe attempted to pull away. Combs violently struck her and slamming her head against the wall and causing her to fall to the floor and rape her, according to the suit. One of the complaints from John Doe states in 2021 he attended a party at Cole's residence in New York where he was served and consumed one alcoholic beverage. The effects of the drink were immediate and overwhelming, the complaint states. Doe states he became discouraged and attempted to remove himself from the situation. He next remembered being in a bedroom and despite being factually aware of his surroundings, he could not move, speak, or fight back. Plaintiff was paralyzed, feeling as he was trapped in his own body, the complaint states. He discerningly recalls seeing Combs above him, naked, at one point during the assault. During this time, plaintiff was sodomized by at least 3 men, according to the complaint. Now, as NBC's Corey Moss know it, we're going to just try to file cases that we feel credible and legit, Tony Buzzy told NBC News. However, NBC News has not independently corroborated any of the allegations in the complaints. Folks, let me say this. These are just horrifying. I mean, absolutely horrifying and disturbing, especially what these people had to go through, especially what they get to these people. It's just horrifying and they, as I said time after time, he is a monster. Okay, he's a monster, and overall, this is just horrifying and disturbing. So, those are my thoughts. All right, so everyone, treat each other with respect and scare your soul, and let me know in the comments now that Diddy has been hit with new lawsuits. All right, goodbye, everyone.